happy motivation. Get your motivation. Motivation. Happy day, y'all. So it is officially Halloween today. And we talking about facing your fears in a new way. What? Facing your fears? Well, you know what? Let's get this out the way real quick. Let me face one of my fears real quick. So my fear is, I uploaded all my contacts from my Google Contacts. And maybe you didn't actually really ask to be on my email list. I'm sorry. You are happy. You can unsubscribe to this page. I know you did not ask to be here. But before you do, give me a chance. Hey, listen, I only send about one email a week, and the email includes motivation, giving you some joy to keep your week going. And in these videos, they're usually really quick, maybe 2 minutes, max 7 minutes. So I only send one, and most of the time I'm giving you guys free classes and resources for you guys to help you on your health and wellness journey. So it's like that, maybe max 2 if I have deals. So I am a personal trainer, health coach, life coach. So if I have deals and things like that, I might send out another one in a week talking about my online courses. But that's it. That's it. That's it. So that's my greatest fear, that you might unsubscribe. But hey, if it's for you and you stay here, thank you so much. Let's get with it. Let's get down. Let's get deep. How can we face our fears? What? Maybe you have a fear of that bank account. Money. Maybe you got a fear of that relationship. Ooh, it's looking ugly. Maybe you even got a fear of having an intimate relationship with yourself. Ooh, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the things that I do. I can't address that. Maybe you actually have a big fear of failure. And I think when we're looking at our fears, I think that's the underlining fear of us all, the fear of failure. So just like when I was talking about earlier with the emails failing, maybe people will unsubscribe from me. Maybe people will subscribe, and maybe I'm not enough. Hey, all those fears come up when we are addressing life. So what can we do to actually start to maybe shift those things and not live in fear? I'm going to give you a quick story. So I got a post right underneath this video of me jumping off of this rope when I was in Fiji. So I basically into water. So I had this fear of water because I basically almost drowned twice. And so I'm in Fiji, and you know, Fiji is beautiful. I got all my peers, they out there jumping off this rope like, woo, boom, jumping, everybody having fun. And I'm like on the side looking like, you know what? I'm not jumping off the rope because I'm scared, because I have this fear. And in that moment, I said, I'm not having this fear anymore. I want to have fun. So I'm letting that go, and I'm about to jump. So that's what I did. I jumped. And so how can you jump into letting go of some of your fears? Maybe it's financial fears, maybe it's relationships, maybe it's fear of failure. My advice to you is to look the other way. Look the other way and feel your way into the desire that you really want. So a lot of times when we're looking at financial well-being, because that's part of our well-being, right? Financial well-being, looking at our bank account, we look at it and then we don't have the funds that we want, or we are in totally debt. We don't even want to look at it. We just put it to the side because it's just so painful to even look. So what I would tell you to do, turn the other way and feel your way to what is it that you actually want. Maybe it's financial freedom. What does that feel like? Is that expansive? Is it relaxed? So where in your life that you can feel expansive? Where can you feel relaxed in? So the things that we want to start to create, we have to start feeling that within ourselves. So when we're trying to move past our fears by looking at our fears and try to just like fight through it, no, I say soften, turn the other way, where you can actually really start to create other things. So maybe your fear is fear of failure, and you don't commit to your dreams. So you have this big dream, it's up on the mountain, it's on the mountaintop. You haven't moved in that direction. So I'll say again, look and turn the other way. You already know this is the big dream. You haven't got there. Now you're looking at yourself like, dang, I haven't did anything. What is it that you want to actually really start to create? What is it that dream was going to provide for you to make you feel that way? What is it that vision for you and those accomplishments, what is that's gonna make you feel good? What is that? And then start moving in that direction. And then when you start telling yourself those stories, but I never do that, I never commit, I always been this. Now what you're doing is putting on dirty clothes over and over again. You telling all that same old story. You wearing that same old suit over and over again. Living in the depths of your fear. So what I'm asking you is to put on a new attire, put on a new perspective, changing your perspective, looking somewhere and feeling your way to start to create a new way. And that all starts by what? Facing your fears and then leading through the feeling from within. Because the words are one thing, but the power comes from the feeling of how you want to create and how you're feeling from within. If it's financial freedom, you need to learn how to feel abundance, how to feel relaxed. If you actually want to start achieving your goals, starting a new business, you have to actually really start to feel what that feels like to start moving in that way. What is that achieving your new goals gonna give you? What's that feeling? Start from there. So my name is Venus Washington. Hopefully this video is beneficial. You guys have a great day. I'll scare you away. Happy Halloween.